Hey guys!
And welcome to the Blues Bridge. Looked on last week, my predictions were pretty poor, but they weren't far off. I think the furthest one was Liverpool and Fulham. I didn't expect Fulham to score. Mitrovic had an absolute beauty goals. Well, to be fair, you only had one penalty. It's all right. You're on your phone, and it's annoying.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just going to check my thingy so I can get my.
But in game week 2, we're starting off with Aston Villa and Everton.
Sorry.
This guy.
Ty's got a massive plan for this. By the way, he's been planning it like all week, and I'm just doing it on the spot.
I really haven't.
You have.
No,
you've got a bloody Excel sheet with all the teams and everything. You've got to be prepared. You've got their possession.
And I was wrong in every single game last week. But you got one right, so to be fair,
you weren't wrong. You just got the wrong score.
Cheers, Jeff.
First game, we've got Aston Villa and Everton, and this is at Aston Villa's ground. So, what are you saying for this prediction? I think Everton are, to be fair, they did look good against Chelsea, but just can't score against Mendy. I mean, Mendy's a bit too good, but, you know, take away Chelsea a minute. This is Aston Villa and Everton. I can't see Everton winning this game.
I was trying to think, because Everton didn't look bad against you, because they don't really have a striker.
Yeah, but I think you've got to put into perspective.
To be fair, both their centre-backs have gone, haven't they?
But I think you've got to put into perspective that Everton did play the best team in the world last week.
You know, Chelsea aren't the best team in the world.
So, you know, you've got to respect that. And, you know,
but Aston Villa are worse.
Aston Villa are definitely not worse. Coutinho. Who've Everton got? They've got Gordon. That's it.
Yeah, he's up top.
He's all right, but that's like, what, their best player now?
Go onto your Excel spreadsheet and see what you've got first.
So I predicted Aston Villa 2, Everton 1. I think it's going to be a close one. I don't think Aston Villa are going to absolutely thrash them, but it's going to be very close. That's why I put Villa 2, Everton 1.
I don't feel like Everton will score, to be honest.
Really?
I reckon it's going to be like 1-0 Villa, because I don't think they're going to score.
1-0 Villa?
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Moving on to the best team in the league.
Chelsea are a bit further down. We've got Arsenal and Leicester next, and for me, I think Arsenal. I've got a great signing now with Jesus or Jesus. People call him. What do you call him? Jesus or Jesus? That's the question of the day.
Jesus.
That wasn't in it, but we'll take that. Look, I think it's going to be close. I can't see a lot of goals in this game, so I've gone with an Arsenal 1, Leicester 0.
I'm going to go 3-1.
This is biased. This is biased.
It's not biased. We're so
biased.
much better than Leicester, and we had a worse team. We got a better team, we've improved, and we're looking a lot better.
Nah, I can't see it.
So you're saying it's close.
Right,
I think it's a load of bollocks.
Oh, so you're saying 3-1?
Yeah.
I'm saying 1-0.
Or maybe even 3-0, but I don't want to say 3-0 because I feel like we might concede.
No, you said 3-1 now. That's your final.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's alright.
Next up, we got Brighton versus Newcastle.
Newcastle
Absolutely thrashed Nottingham Forest, but it's not really hard because it is
just weren't very good, to be honest. They got, what, no shots on target, didn't they?
Probably something like that. Wilson scored.
Yeah,
and
Wilson's
you know what?
Looking good.
I'm just saying, this is an easy one for me. I can't see Brighton winning. I mean, they did beat United, but it's United now. I've gone for a Brighton 1, Newcastle 2.
This is actually the one I prepared because I didn't prepare it.
You prepared it.
I didn't prepare
He's
it.
put the prep in the cooking.
I didn't. I just messaged my girlfriend who's a Newcastle fan.
And what did she say?
1-1, so I said 1-1.
Oh, she said a 1-1.
Said a 1-1 because Brighton looked really good against United. So
you're going to go with a 1-1?
Yeah, I'll say 1-1.
Okay, nice. This next game is very easy for me. It's Man City versus Bournemouth.
Bournemouth winning that one.
I've predicted like a 10-0 Bournemouth. Man City versus Bournemouth. I mean, this is a joke game, isn't it, really? I mean, putting the best team up there against the worst.
Bournemouth aren't very good.
They're not very good.
What was their result last week? I don't, even though I followed, I was just fucking sat at home. Oh, they beat Aston Villa! Like you said, they're the worst team. They beat Aston Villa. You said Aston Villa are going to beat Everton.
You can't just put it on one game. I'm not going to go Fulham drew with Liverpool. Fulham are the best. You know what? Fulham up. It's because
they drew.
It's the first game.
Win.
It's the first. I know. Kiefer Moore, Wales. We're from Wales, by the way. Kiefer Moore with an absolute header. I just say he's got a big fat head.
He has got a massive head.
He scored a nice goal for Bournemouth.
Bigger than Harry Maguire's.
That is. Well, you must have a massive head done. But 2-0 Bournemouth against Villa. It's pretty good.
I thought you were going to say that was your prediction.
No, it's not.
2-0 Bournemouth.
No, it's a Man City 3, Bournemouth nil.
Well, I'm going to say 2-0 City.
Why is
I
that?
don't think they're going to score.
You don't think they're going to score many past Bournemouth? Just think about it the first game.
You've got Haaland, mate.
And Haaland better score because I got him in the FPL as a captain as well, so you better
I've
get
also
your
got the
points.
same. Still going to cut it 2-0. 2-0.
2-0 City.
2-0.
Why not Bournemouth?
Because Bournemouth.
Are you underestimating Bournemouth's ability?
No, I'm not underestimating. I am estimating it to perfection. I'm not
Okay.
gonna win.
So next up we've got Southampton versus Leeds. Now I've got to be nice because my girlfriend is watching and she's a Leeds fan and also a brother
It's
as well.
fine,
But I have.
Leeds are the worst team in the league.
They
They're relegated.
They are getting relegated, and I have said that with chest in one of the videos
I'm
of the
gonna
Premier
call
League
20th.
table. I predict the Premier League
20th.
table, so watch that if you haven't already. Leeds, they've lost Calvin Phillips. I mean, Calvin Phillips is absolutely washing City. They don't even give him game time.
That's because they got a good midfield.
They probably give him some game time in like little friendlies, but
the EFL.
you know the only
league.
reason he moved
Golf
was so he can
whatever it
actually get into the England squad. So I think Leeds are going to go down, and I do think Southampton are looking really good. So I have put it as a 2-1 to Southampton. Yes, Southampton are really good.
What was the
You
score?
keep going. What was the score? What was it? Do your research. I mean, they did lose to Spurs 4-1, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But
You
it
said
doesn't
they look
matter.
really good. You've just
I've
broken your
my
camera.
I've broken my camera.
Well done.
Everything's going
Technical
wrong.
issues.
So yes, Southampton did get beat 4-1 by Spurs.
By Spurs, the worst team in the league. I can't even say their name.
Didn't they finish above you in the table last season?
Only because we.
Thank
You'll
you.
break your camera again. Well, you'll break.
Look, you're chatting shit, you're waffling. Let me get on with the video. It's a 2-1 Southampton.
I'm saying 1-0 Southampton.
Sorry, just say it without the voice crack.
1-0 Southampton.
Okay.
Why have you just got a Malteser on you?
Because it was for you. I give it for you. I don't know why there was
Why
one.
have you just got one Malteser?
Right.
How long has that been there for?
Odds on you eating this.
No.
No, it's on.
I'm not eating it.
It's
It's
just
probably
a-
been on your desk for about 3 weeks.
2 days.
Ew.
I opened there's Maltesers 2
Clean
days.
it to win.
No, we'll kill
Easy,
him.
buddy. Good.
No, you'll kill him.
That was a joke.
Keep it there.
I support.
It's like
animals.
a decoration. Wolves versus Fulham.
Oh yeah, I
Fulham.
forgot I gave my prediction.
So what did you predict the Liverpool versus Fulham match in the last game week? Fucking all the time, eh?
No, but I'm checking if I even. No, it's not on there. I didn't predict it.
You didn't predict it.
I would have predicted 2-0 Liverpool though, but. Actually, no, I would have predicted 2-2.
yeah.
I would have predicted 2-2 if I predicted it. Yeah, they lost to Leeds.
Wolves lost to Leeds. Seriously.
Isn't it? Leeds are literally the worst team in the Premier
So
League.
Wolves, Fulham. I've gone straight down the middle with a 1-1 prediction. That's
To
me.
be honest, I'll have to agree with you.
You gotta
I'd
go.
say
You gotta
1-1.
agree. 1-1. Yeah. Like I can't see a lot of goals happening.
No, they're both shit teams.
Yeah, that is true, really. But I think Fulham. You know, I think they'll survive.
Mitrovic
I don't
might-
think they're gonna go down.
Mitrovic might pull it through, and
They look good against Liverpool, to be fair. I don't know if that was Liverpool being shit or just Fulham
Liverpool are shit.
actually quite decent. Brentford versus Man United. Man United are going to win. I mean, I think they'll finish like top 7, but they won't go. They won't go further.
I
up
think they'll
than that.
finish top half.
top half. Yeah.
Just
I haven't got really much to say about this apart from 1-1 again.
Eriksen is going to score against his club from last season,
No. Yeah.
and it's going to be 2-2.
2-2. Going big.
Going 2-2.
So I'm going to go with a draw though. Don't think a lot of goals are happening. I think Man United are in the mud right now. I was actually quite scared. I thought they've got a new manager now. I think he's going to do better.
No,
Well, no,
it's the
if you
United
don't know-
team.
Okay.
You need to get a
Right,
completely
he's trying
new
shit.
team.
He's waffling. Right, did you see the friendly against Liverpool though? 4-0. That's why I thought new manager.
Mate,
They're
pre-season
going to do
means
better.
nothing.
Pre-season
Means
is
absolutely
building
nothing.
up, looking good, right?
Yeah, you look good, and then you play your games, and then you look shit.
So you're saying Liverpool weren't trying the friendly?
No, it's a friendly.
Yeah, you're still
Who gives
gonna.
a fuck?
Well, the manager's getting. Oh, you're trying to shy. It's 1-1. Brentford and Man United. Quote me, right? Next week, I'll tell you. I got that right, guaranteed. Nottingham Forest versus West Ham. What is he doing? He looks like a mug. He doesn't know what he's talking about. West Ham, Forest. Now we know Forest lost 2-0 against Newcastle, so
Yes.
they can't beat West Ham, surely. I'm scared of that Antonio.
Oh, he's injured now, isn't he?
Is he?
I'm pretty sure he got
Better
injured
be.
in the game.
I still think they're going to beat Nottingham Forest. I think Forest are going to be right at the bottom. I think they're going to be 19th. I think that was my prediction. Is going to come 19th. So I predicted as West Ham 2, Forest 0. What's this pause?
I
It's like
believe it,
you
to be
having an
honest.
error. It's like you've got like a Windows error.
My brain has been staring at a spreadsheet all day. Right. Like I said, I agree with you. I reckon it's going to be 2-0 as well.
You're just chatting shit now.
Why am I chatting
You're just copying me. But this is it now, the main game. I think it's Chelsea and it's versus the Tottenham Hotspurs, right? And this is such an easy one for me. I think Sterling looks good. I think his arse looks thick. And the way he just runs is just phenomenal. He arches his arse out as well. But I think that distracts the players. And I think Kane's going to get a bit...
Everyone's like...
That's what I think. I think Son and Harry Kane is going to be absolutely love struck by his ass. That it's going to be a 2-0 Chelsea.
Best case scenario is Tottenham lose, but I'd prefer a draw. But I think that Spurs are actually going to win. That's my genuine.
I was nice to you, and I give you a 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. He's bloody Leicester.
You're giving me. Go on, tell me your predictions. Chelsea and Spurs.
I think it's going to be 2-1 Spurs.
Nah. Don't say that.
I don't think Chelsea are good enough to beat Spurs.
I've gone with a 2-0 Chelsea. You've gone with a...
2-1 Spurs, not Chelsea.
Okay.
I'd like Chelsea to win because then Spurs lose, but then I also don't want Chelsea to win because
you don't want to see me happy. You just don't want to see me smile.
That would be the best case.
No, it's not.
But I'd also want Spurs to lose, so it's sort of a draw or a win. But what I actually think is Spurs are going to win.
All right. Last game of the week, and this is on the Monday. We've got Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Why is this an interesting one? I mean, you beat Crystal Palace 2-0.
Yeah, and Liverpool fucking drew to Fulham.
So, but I can't see.
Fulham.
No.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace aren't scoring a goal in this game. I mean, they might have had a bad game. You know, you have bad games. Can't be great the whole season. You had one bad game. It's the first game week, so you can't really base it on that. So. I think Nunez looks pretty good. He looks very strong in the Liverpool squad. Mo Salah as well scored. Mm-hmm. And this is an easy one. It's a 2-0 to Liverpool.
2-1 Crystal Palace, I'm going.
No, you're not. You're chatting so much shit.
That's
you know what? The shit is coming out of your mouth right now. Are you sure you're okay? You need to see a doctor because that is an absolute disgrace. 2-1 Crystal Palace. You're wrong for that.
This is just going off of the fact of how Liverpool played last week against Fulham and they didn't score.
So you're basing it off one game.
And Crystal Palace are better than Fulham. So if Liverpool go out there with the same mentality, turn your bloody phone off. If they go into the same mentality against Crystal Palace, which chances are they might do because they're like, Crystal Palace, they're not very good. But Crystal Palace always put in a performance against Liverpool as well. Always. So it's always like they'll be like 3-0 down and then all of a sudden it's 3-3. So I've gone for 2-1 Crystal Palace because Liverpool haven't looked too threatening to win this game.
That you're just saying from one game last week. Bear that in mind.
Yeah.
You're saying it from one game.
Yeah.
So you think they're going to be shit the whole season?
Yeah.
Really?
Not the whole season.
That was it for this video. Please remember to like, subscribe if you're new to the channel because we're trying to grow this football channel. We've been joined with Luke. Hopefully we won't see him again. But yeah, that's been it. Right, you know what? Fuck it. Right, guys, you can hear me. You can. Right,
Can't
see you later.
me, but you can hear me.
Peace.